Hi everyone, it's Jenny Dang. Today I'm going to a restaurant in Seoul recommended by my favorite chef in San Francisco. If you want to check out that dining experience, I have the link right here. But without further ado, let's see if Solbam is worth the travel. Behind Solbam's unamusing yet mysterious door, we step into a space that feels more like a hidden speakeasy than a restaurant. The atmosphere is intimate, almost secretive, and here in this cozy drawing room, we are invited to enjoy our very first small bites.
The first one is our season fish teaser shot. We mix with Korea rice wine vinaigrette. The second one is chicken liver roast with almond. I recommend you can enjoy this teaser shot first. And then lastly, chicken liver.
The Solbam stalked me before my visit because how did they know I'm a huge Hikari fan and to serve gizzard shad as the first bite? The gizzard shad is firm yet beautifully diamond diced, bringing an unexpected delightful creaminess. Its delicate oceanic butteriness lingers while crispy seaweed adds a touch of briny depth. The sphere cracks open to reveal a velvety liver mousse center, delicately gamey with the sweetness of candied almonds pairing beautifully. A bold mix of taste and texture packed in a small bite.
First one is a cream cheese layer. We added Tauricos caviar, sweet shrimp, and this sauce for heart flavor. I recommend spooning from the bottom. You can feel cream cheese sauce. Enjoy.
The cream cheese is thick but mild, letting the briny caviar and sweet shrimp take the spotlight. Drops of dill oil bring a gentle, earthy aroma that ties it all together. We now enter the main dining room, greeted by a breathtaking view of the kitchen, where every movement feels like a part of a carefully crafted performance. The decor is simple yet charming, with two elegant pine cones perched at the heart of the table. The name Solbam translates to pine tree in Korean, reflecting owner Chef Eom Tae-jun's deep connection to his childhood hometown, Andong, known for its serene pine forest. Surrounded by towering pine forests that remain steadfast and evergreen through every season, these trees became a symbol of resilience and peace. They are the silent muse behind Chef Eom's cooking, inspiring the tranquil yet enduring spirit of his restaurant Solbam.
So the next course is Mulhwe. The Mulhwe means the many raw seafood with many broths. It's a kind of common dish in Korea, but we twist a little bit. We use the gongchimi. Gongchimi is the white radish kimchi in Korea. We usually the gochujang or doenjang for the mulhwe. And then there are some the amberjack for the main ingredient, and it's a part of the kelp powder. And for garnish, we use the pear, mushroom, the truffle. So you can crush the fish and then enjoy the whiskey. Enjoy.
The most elegant and refined Mulhwe, an exquisite harmony of ocean flavors. Sweet amberjack, briny trout roe, all lifted by a crisp white radish broth and delicate slices of pear. Light, refreshing, and beautifully balanced. She's preparing a dish that I don't realize yet, but it's about to become one of my absolute favorites tonight.
Okay, next course is crab. Actually, I got inspired from traditional Korean royal cuisine. The original version is big shrimp with a pine nut. I made a pine nut with a crab. Here is egg custard. It's made up of egg and cauliflower puree and bean juice, which is after squeezing bean and get the water. Second one, crab salad. Uh, it is made up of avocado and candied pine nut and crab with the pine nut sauce. So eat first, and second one, when you eat this, just crack the chip and enjoy. Thank you.
The soy milk egg custard is silky and airy with delicate shreds of warm snow crab that bring a gentle taste of sea. Its flavor is savory and rich, yet the texture remains effortlessly light. The warm crab was wonderful, but this cold crab salad is on another level. Its sweetness is brighter, its briny is sharper, kissed by pine nut sauce, crisp cucumber, and a whisper of seashell. Each bite is a breeze of ocean and forest, delicate yet layered. What looks simple hides a world of flavor. While the right side of the kitchen handles cold dishes and desserts, the left side is where things really heat up. Seeing all the steam, I'm guessing my next course will be a warm dish.
I got the idea from Almandoku, which is fish dumpling broth. After making fermented rice and marinated with the fish, the bottom one is grated scallop and charcoal grilled bean sprout and napa cabbage. The broth is made up of same vegetable with the sea squirt. Thank you.
Eom's technique of aging the snapper in fermented rice draws out a deeper, more aromatic savoriness from the fish's natural sweetness and meaty texture. It's cooked to perfection, juicy, flaky, and full of quiet depth. The scallop dumpling beneath adds a comforting, bouncy layer of texture. With each dish, Chef Eom's style becomes clearer, minimalistic yet profoundly powerful, just like the pine trees that inspire him.
Our next course is Abalone course. Abalone was first aged 7 days. Our method is massage, so it's more soft texture. And then charcoal cream with the hapjajang sauce is main ingredient mustard sauce, so it's dominating umami sauce. And then top of that seaweed puree, and there are raspberry risotto mixed with Korean mustard kimchi. It's named the gat kimchi. And,
The abalone is incredibly tender, so soft that even a simple dinner knife glides through it with ease. It melts with oceanic richness, its depth awakened by charcoal flames and concentrated muscle reduction. The seaweed puree adds a tide of oceanic depth, while the mustard lingers with a gentle warmth.
Here we have our cleanser class. Is Korea traditional drinks 수정과 based make the Solbam style. 수정과 ingredient is cinnamon and ginger. So it's mild juice. And then with pear slice, top of the pear slice is compressed yujashi. Ginger together.
So incredibly refreshing after the rich abalone. It cleansed my palate with a cool brightness and crisp, juicy pear.
I found the sauce. It's our first main Quail with the truffle mousse between the Quail bread, garnished with moonlight and Truffle. Enjoy.
As I cut, the truffle sauce and delicate slices releases waves of aroma before I even take my first bite. Quail breast can easily turn dry if not done right, but look how juicy this is. It's unbelievably tender with a gentle gamey note, and the layer of truffle mousse tucked in between adds a luxurious richness to every bite. Delicious quail. Ooh, what do you think is in that box?
One, two, three. The main course is coming right now. The main is the Hanwoo. The Hanwoo means the Korean beef in Korea. The beef is from the Korean. Korean bread is a really famous butcher shop, and we're doing the resting and the smoking one. The resting make it juicy, the smoking make it balanced. Thank you.
Yes, we prepared your main course for beef. Yes, we call Hanwoo. Hanwoo is very similar to Wagyu in Japan, very traditional beef in Korea. It's part of Levi. But on your upper side is pickled green chili in Korea. Also, the sauce is the pickled with this chili and water parsley herbs. This garnish is two kinds of root vegetable. The down one is dodok. Dodok is a little bit of spicy and some bitterness, the root vegetable. The spongy is dodok and dodok slice. We melt it in the kumte cheese. This is tteokgalbi. Tteokgalbi is similar to hanbok steak. Yes, the mashed beef and we adding to soy sauce based galbi sauce. The root vegetable is burdock. Thank you.
After being wet aged for 6 weeks, it truly has a melting tenderness and juiciness, packed with umami-rich beef flavor and a touch of gentle charcoal smokiness. The pine brush is so on theme and cute. Even better with the sauce. And since I like spice, the cherry on top is the pickled green chili. It adds heat and bright citrus notes. Cute mini single bite, but packed with rich beef flavors. Super refreshing. The confit dodok brings a creamy umami, while the fresh dodok adds a crunchy, bright contrast.
You can choose one thing I will put here.
Choose carefully because you get to take it home at the end. She doesn't know it yet, but she's about to blow my mind in the next 5 minutes.
Here we have our hidden crust. The noodle, top of the chocolate brisket slice, and then Korean herb slice and oil. The broth base, the burdock broth, is boiling for 3 days. Very delicious. Enjoy.
Incredibly delicious and complex broth. So many layers of umami, earthy, nutty, and it's wonderfully aromatic. The brisket is so juicy and tender, it simply melts in my mouth, coating it with a sweet, buttery beef richness. It's so yummy. The noodles are perfectly cooked with silky slipperability and a lovely al dente bite. This is the best bowl of noodles I had in Korea and easily the top 10 of my life. I really hope they never take it off the menu. What a great final savory course. Now on to dessert.
Here we have our first dessert, sweet dessert. Main ingredient is only apple. From the bottom, apple bowl, compress the orange juice, and then apple sorbet, top of that, apple sliced. Along with some green oil, it's pineapple sage oil. It's very good flavor, so enjoy your together.
I love it when a dessert focuses on one ingredient, yet showcases so many textures and flavors. Beautifully executed with various apple notes, bright, fresh, acidic, and sweet. Textures of smoothness, crunch, and bouncy jellies. So elegant and creative.
Next take us to our main dessert is Korean chestnut dessert. First, the layered chestnut mousse and cream. Top of it is candied orange peel. On the side is whiskey ice cream. Top of that is chocolate tea. Use a spoon with broken cheese and mix well. Enjoy all together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Super fun ice cream with prominent whiskey flavors. The crumbles and snap-worthy chocolate tuile pairs perfectly with the ice cream smoothness. I'm more of an absinthe and gin girl, but this whiskey ice cream is surprisingly very enjoyable. Rich and creamy with bold chestnut flavors. Each bite is lifted by the sweet tart brightness of candied orange peel.
This is the last on the Petit Fours. You can start with the only beverage and the brown rice dish. The nurungji, cinnamon cookie, and last one is the gorgonzola pinangshi with the squid egg.
Juicy, bouncy, with a sweet tart flavor. I love this one. It's so cute. Airy with a buttery flaky shell and a dollop of fragrant brown rice cream tucked inside. I love how the Petit Fours aren't just sweet, they've got savory ones too. The financier is dense with a touch of nutty umami and a subtle cheesy funk. My favorite from the Petit Fours. I love Injomi's nuttiness and the buttery crumbliness of the cookie. Little sips of aromatic tart magnolia berry tea with every bite of Petit Four make the perfect ending to this meal. In the end, I even got a little gift basket with chopsticks that I chose and a list of Chef Eom's recommended restaurants in Seoul. Thank you Solbam for the incredible meal. Now it's time for my rating to see if it's worth the travel. Starting with the food, I love how their presentation is so minimalistic and elegant, from the pear mulhwe to the snowy white apple dessert. Solbam's food is the true example of never judge a book by its cover, because all of the courses may look simple, but they're all so complex with layers of flavors and varieties of textures. Even when I was explaining the taste of the food, I felt like there aren't enough words to explain the complexity of them. I love all the dishes and I would eat them again in a heartbeat. But if I have to choose, my ultimate favorites are the burdock noodles and snow crab salad. I rate the food a 4.8 out of 5. Onto the service, I love the minimalistic ambiance right on theme with the food by using white stone table and cushiony white seats with the beautiful view of the open kitchen. All the staff are super friendly and describe each dish with so much detail and depth. I also love that Chef Eom himself served some of the courses himself, and each time telling what inspired him and how the dish came to be, such as the snapper course being inspired by his childhood of enjoying fish dumplings. The service is a beautiful 5. The restaurant is located in the Gangnam district, which is the Beverly Hills of Seoul. Luxurious and trendy. Here there are no shortage of fine dining, fashionable shops, and high-end cocktail bars, such as Gentle Monster flagship store and Bar Musk. The location is a 5. The dinner tasting menu is 350,000 Korean won, which is roughly $255, making it 3.45 for the price. The overall rating is 4.56, which makes it worth international travel. So it doesn't matter where you're traveling from, Solbam is 100% worth the visit. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.